Okay, this is my wife, Lori Collinsworth, and my name is Mark Collinsworth, and this is our grade 1, grade 2, and grade 3 winning stay in here, Mr. Speaker. My wife and I had been wanting to stand a stay in here for, well, since the time we purchased this place in 2012, and for one reason or another, it just never felt like the right time due to economics and purse structures and people leaving the state. We acquired this 195-acre tract of land in 2012 after searching for what we wanted for 2 years with the intention of having a thoroughbred racing and breeding farm where we lived. We named it Forks of the Paluxy because the north and south forks of the Paluxy River come together here on this property. The Paluxy River runs from our property 28 miles to Glenrose, where it co-joins the Brazos River. Just at the edge of the property on the county road is a cable-stayed bridge that you pass by on the way in and was used by the neighbors on this road from 1933 until 1989, when the concrete bridge was built. Everything constructed here on the farm was planned and built in the hope that someday we would be able to stand a quality stallion here. Since the passage of House Bill 2463 and the purchase of Mr. Speaker, we have brought our 2 brood mares from New York back to Texas, and we have acquired 7 additional mares at the recent Keeneland November and Fasig-Tipton February sales to breed to Mr. Speaker. In addition to more paddocks and fencing, we are building a new breeding barn. It's too expensive to call it a shed, and then also we have hired additional full-time and part-time people. We have a few recognizable mares over there in the mare pasture, such as Ginger Brew, who has made it to hard spun. Well, Mr. Speaker is by the sire pulpit out of the mare Salute, who is by Unbridled, who was the 1990 Kentucky Derby winner and winner of the Breeders' Cup.
I have changed from taking mares to Kentucky every year to this guy right here from the simple standpoint of our bill that's been passed here in Texas to bring in more money into breeders' awards, as well as the purse structure increase. Is now's the time to do it. If you have always, maybe you used to be in Texas racing, maybe you wanted to get into it, now's the perfect time to do it.
Collinsworth family, Mark and Lori, represent the highest and best interest of the horse's safety, the safety of the stallion, the safety of the mare, and the safety of the foal. And more importantly, above all of that, the safety of the people.
Prior to getting into the thoroughbred breeding operation that we've got here, we started out racing. Horse racing has taken us over the past 10 years from California to New York to Gulfstream, and we've raced in 15 different states. Horse racing is a great sport, and it's so fun to have family and friends participate with us when we race and when we're not racing. There's nothing as exciting as watching your horse win and then having the winner's circle photo taken with family, friends, and grandchildren.
It's just really fun and amazing how we're able to race and now get into the breeding.
This is the Forks of Paluxy Farm, and this is exactly what was intended and expected when the Texas lawmakers in 2019 passed the Horse Industry Escrow Account Bill. This is it. This is the result. Since then, purses have doubled, participation has increased, and when that happens, well, this is what you get. A beautiful farm with a grade 1 stallion who has produced a grade 1 winner. There has never been a better time to get involved with Texas racing.
We really would like to thank the Texas legislature and Governor Abbott for getting this funding bill passed for the racing industry here in Texas. I understand it's a $25 million purse allotment that can actually go up to a cap of $50 million. That kind of commitment makes us want to make the kind of commitment to Texas racing where it's advantageous and works for us now. And with the government behind us and already the great people of Texas that enjoy racing so much, we're looking to move everything here, everything.